Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so nice change from the roof cleans. I think I've done 6 back to back. So nice change doing a patio today. Okay, so Indian sandstone. This is quite bad. Yeah, this is going to be one of those jobs where I pressure wash it and I go over it 5 times. If it doesn't, then brilliant, happy days for me, but I'm not optimistic. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to have to do 5 times, and even then I pretty much guarantee I won't get rid of it all. I have explained all this to the customer. Chris, absolutely lovely people. They've been watching me on YouTube, so hello to you, Chris and Chris. Okay, so enough talk, let me show you what I'm doing. This isn't a huge job. I'll probably be done by the afternoon, I imagine. It depends on how long it takes me to get the black spot off, but my maximum going at the black spot will be 5 times, and it will be neat every time. My first attack will be with the X-Jet, no proportioner, 50-50 application, so 7.5%, 7.5% strength, and we'll see where we are from there. But I guarantee that some of this black spot ain't going to come off, even if I go over it 5 times neat. So yeah, anyway, enough talk, let's go and have a look. So this is the beginning. So this is why I know it's bad, because look at here, that is old black spot. That's been there a long time. Chris told me that this was 20 years old, so this is 20 years worth of black spot. Black spot starts to appear after about 3-4 years on Indian sandstone. Well, not just Indian sandstone, all natural stone. Of course it appears on man-made stuff as well, but it's not as prevalent, it's not as bad, it's never as bad. It's always worse on natural stone, which is a shame really, but it's just the way it is. Okay, here we go. Right, so okay, so this area here, I did offer to clean this as part of the job for free, no added extra. They do not want this bit cleaned, so please don't have a go at me for not cleaning it. I did offer, but they respectfully declined. This is an area where they sort of repot plants and I don't know, just do their general gardening sort of maintenance, because they are not very attractive, these slabs. Once they're clean, it's almost like you're highlighting ugly slabs, you know. So yeah, anyway, we'll move on. So this bit here, super slippery, and there's your culprit. There's a tree directly above it, lots of berries sitting in the joints, so this is pretty much a health hazard here, and all the way up to here. So just that little step there to the door, up to this area here. Now this is porcelain. Chris says he cleans this himself. It's very easy to clean, so doesn't feel the need to hire anyone to do it because he does it himself. So completely respect that, and happy to leave this alone. It restarts here. They are well aware that the pointing is not in very good condition. They can see that it's breaking up in places. There, it's missing. They know that it needs some work, and they've got a guy, an older retired guy, who actually laid this patio 20 years ago, who's actually done a very good job, by the way. There's hardly, to be honest, I can't feel any wobbles, which is amazing for a patio 20 years old. So yeah, so he's going to come and repoint once I've finished. So yeah, obviously my job is just to clean it and get rid of as many of the black spots as possible. So there you go, that's the job. My water butt's nearly filled up. I'm going to get the drone out, see what sort of shots I can take. Okay, so I should probably explain to you what I was actually doing there. The last job I used this one on, this surface cleaner on, was some very mossy, weedy block paving. So what I have is the arm as low to the ground as possible. That just rips through the weeds and the moss. But it's not suitable on Indian sandstone because Indian sandstone has lumps and bumps and dips and and yeah, so it hits the arm. So I need to. I'm getting tile strikes all the time, so I can hear it smacking, and it's not good. It's not cleaning it very well either. So anyway, let's carry on. It's cleaning up better than I expected, but as you can see, absolutely covered, especially down here. Not so bad along here, but it's still got quite a few more around the edges. You can see that it's better though. It seems to be towards the end of the path as it joins another section. It's really bad along here. Quite bad on this one, which joins to the porcelain. This is better than around the other side. And look, it starts to get bad again as it joins the granite sets that join the gravel. Strange. By the way, you're probably thinking, why are you not cleaning the granite sets? I've been specifically asked not to. The only thing they require and want cleaning is the Indian sandstone. So look, it's not my place to judge. If that's what they want and that's what they've asked of me, that's what I have to do. So I know some of you are saying it'd be better if you cleaned these sections, these areas. I agree, but the customer does not want them doing. So the customer is always right. Right, well, let's get some hypo on. Blimey, that's had 20 minutes. Wow, that has done a massive amount. There's definitely spots there. I actually reckon another couple of times neat will get rid of these last stubborn ones. Wow, see what the other side's like. I'll tell you what's helping. It's the fact that it's not too cold today. It's about 12-13 degrees, so that helps. The colder it is, the less effective hypo can be. It takes longer to work, and it's sometimes not as effective. Wow, it's done that wall pretty well, hasn't it? Wow, look at this. That's 50-50. It's nearly taken it all off. Really good down there. A bit round the edges here. A little bit there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to rinse this off, and I'm going to put some neat down using a brush. And I actually reckon that and possibly another application and it will be done. Excellent. Happy days. Okay. This is going much better than expected. I said I'm probably gonna have to go over it neat, maybe 2, 3, 4, even 5 times. I've gone over it neat once. Yes, there's a few black spots left, but I actually think that they are completely annihilated, and I can probably get rid of them with my 15-degree fan tip on high pressure, and there's hardly any. So happy days. I think I'm not going to have to treat it again. So let me turn you around. I mean, I doubt you can see them on camera, but yeah, I mean, we're talking these sort of little bits like this. Just a few of them dotted around, but overall it has come up pretty nice. Much better than expected. So as you can see, there are gaps, but we obviously, as I mentioned earlier, customer knows about them, and some guys come in doing that after I've gone. So well, I don't know whether he's doing it after I've gone, but there is a guy that's going to do it at some point. Wow, see, this was a really bad area. Did not expect this to come up as well as that. I mean, there's these bits here, which I think I can get off with the fan tip. Pretty sure I can. I mean, I said to the customer 90%. This is well over 90% gone now, and I haven't even rinsed it and put the fan tip on it. So yeah, no more treating. Just going to rinse it down, fan tip some of the bad bits, some of the bits that, I mean, look at this. This is completely gone. Beautiful. Yeah, that's quite bad still. Okay, let's rinse it down and 15-degree fan tip some of the bad bits. Okay guys, that's me done. So pretty pleased with the end result of this. Didn't need to go over it as much as I thought. I told the customer that I would deliver a 90% removal rate from the black spots. I reckon I'm about 95, 96%. Some of them are just not budging. You can tell that no matter how many times you go over them, they're just not going to budge. They're deep rooted within the stone. I mean, look, you can see it's come up pretty nice. You can't really see the spots. Okay guys, I'm going to send the drone up now, and that's me done. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Bit of a nice break from the roof cleans, eh? I think it's graffiti removal next time. But yeah, look, I'll see you then. Cheers.